welcoming your Louisville Triumph. Let's make some noise.
Louisville, Kentucky, the scene tonight for an MASLW matchup between the Louisville Triumph FC and the Süsserfuss FC out of Akron, Ohio. Nick Zaniti alongside Tyler Bright on the call. Super excited to have you alongside with us tonight. Tyler, an interesting matchup we have here tonight between a team in Louisville that's owned by the first man record and struggling a little. And then Süsserfuss on the other hand, who haven't had their first loss. So tonight, someone's going to either remain undefeated or get their first win. What do you think is going to happen tonight? What do we need to see from the Louisville side in order for them to get the W?
Well, they're motivated. They're looking for their first win so far here on the season, and they're facing against a team that's undefeated and currently in first place in their division. One of the reasons why Süsserfuss has been so good so far this season is because of the high volume of goals that they've been able to score this season, averaging at around 9.7 goals per game. So that's really impressive. Let's see if they can keep it up here today against a Louisville Triumph squad that's looking for the first win.
Impressive the pace that this Süsserfuss team plays. Like you said, averaging just about 9 goals per game, 29 goals in 30 games to be exact. So the average there is just beyond impressive. It's going to be really exciting to see if they can keep up that pace. And I think it's a Louisville team, like as you said, hungry for their first win. You can hear the crowd tonight during the warm-ups and the lineups. A lot of energy. Tyler, they're excited. They're looking for their first win, and you know the fans want it just as bad as the players.
Yeah, the Derby City loves their soccer here in this city, and it's a growing sport, and it's going to be exciting to see how it develops, especially speaking women's soccer. You know, a lot of people are passionate about Louisville racing as well as Louisville Triumph FC, so it's a great exposure to a great sport that's really growing, and can't wait to see its growth throughout the years.
Yep, the sport is growing every day. With every passing day and every game that we play, the sport is growing. It's a beautiful thing to see, and two teams getting ready to take the pitch. On the Süsserfuss side, you know, we talk about the game growing, and really that kind of reminds me of the opportunity that this is. Soccer league that I've been developing around the country. Just providing these young women with so many great opportunities to get out there and just play the sport that they love. You know, it can be really even coming out of high school, if you don't know if you're going to play at that D1 collegiate level, it's really good to get your
Yeah, you don't have to rely on going overseas to play for these soccer clubs. You can play right here on your home soil for your hometown team, the team that you maybe went to college for. We have numerous players who played at U of L with Aaron Yanni and of course, Brooke Gardano, of course. So it's exciting to see them continue their careers past college and into their professional careers.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful thing. Both teams taking the pitch now. Get ready. Triumph FC versus Süsserfuss FC. Hope you're excited as we are to get underway here in Louisville. Louisville getting ready to initiate the opening kickoff, and we're underway here in Louisville. Kickoff is swung in there by Sarah Naismith into the corner. Now Süsserfuss getting right into their offense in transition. No surprises there as we talked about the volume at which this team can score goals. Keep an eye on it. And if you're Louisville, do not let your guard up early. If the Süsserfuss team is rolling,
yeah, and I'm really liking the approach so far for Triumph FC on defense, really putting the pressure on in their attacking third as Süsserfuss has possession.
Louisville going to have to work hard on the defensive side, take away all of Süsserfuss's opportunities if they want to stay in this game. And the ref there kind of getting in the way of the play.
Kind of an interesting dynamic there. You got to adapt. You got to be able to move around and get past those obstacles that are coming in your way.
Louisville going to set it up now in midfield and back to their defensive side. Out there for Louisville is Kayla Dickerman alongside Mackenzie Whittinghill there. And then number 16, Aaron Yenny, the leader of this team, arguably on and off the field. Süsserfuss now retreats, sets it back up.
Yeah, Julie Knapp, she had a really good defense, knocking it away, hitting off the there to take possession away from Triumph.
In the corner there as Louisville gets an opportunity right in front and a shot that gets saved by the Süsserfuss keeper in net for Süsserfuss. Brianna Gary with the save. And another shot that just goes wide to the left. That was Sarah Neesmith. Her foot. Good to see Süsserfuss's keeper, Gary, getting active early. First shot comes her way. She makes a pretty good save there, Tyler.
Yeah, that was a really great save, especially for Süsserfuss being swell on defense so far. But even a great approach for Triumph FC, getting those shots, keep taking them, and keep putting on the pressure, and eventually one will let in.
Always want to pepper the net with as many shots as possible. As you said, one is bound to find its way in. And now Louisville setting up. Often working in the Louisville zone there, the Süsserfuss zone, excuse me. And now Süsserfuss coming down in the Louisville zone at the midfield. They don't have too many numbers. Louisville ready on defense. And Süsserfuss making a good attack. Into the corner it goes. Chased down by Louisville on a collision between Louisville's very own Kayla Dickerman, Hannah Hardison colliding there with the Louisville keeper Elena Holman.
And that's what's going to happen a lot here in indoor soccer. You're going to have a lot of those tussles in the corner where it gets a little bit scrappy.
Shot there for Louisville on a rebound, and that's a goal for Louisville as they open this quarter with a goal. And Louisville Triumph striking first blood.
Yeah, that was an excellent take right there. A beautiful shot by Sam Ferry, able to knock it right in the left corner to give Triumph the lead here early on.
And a really nice job there, staying on the rebounds, right? As you said, shots on net equal rebounds, equal more opportunities, and in the end it equals goals.
Yeah, there's nothing more you can ask for, especially it's the team at the end of the day that scores the most goals is going to win the game, so it's great to have that advantage early on.
Dickerman now carrying through the Süsserfuss zone. Another opportunity brewing here for Louisville. They get a cross shot, and it just goes high. Rebound attempt there by Yenny, but it sails high. But the intensity for Louisville, undeniable so far. We hope to see that continue as the night goes on.
Yeah, Laura Shadberg had a fantastic look. Just went a little bit too high and a little bit too much power. A little mustard on that one, but it's still a great look. Keep getting those opportunities.
Süsserfuss decides to respond. A team that scores as much as they do, you know that they're going to put something together.
And one of the great things about what we've seen from this Triumph squad is they really have held the possession over in their attacking third, which is exactly what you want. That's exactly the start that you're expecting to have if you're going to want to try to win your first game of the season. So great start. Keep that momentum and keep pushing. Keep pouring it on.
Yep, keeping Süsserfuss at bay is take away opportunities from the team that scores. Now Louisville working deep in their zone. There's Lori Hargis working in the corner, keeping it away. Now Louisville getting right back to it. Dickerman with the ball at the midfield. Getting pounded by the Süsserfuss defenders, but she keeps it away. Sends it back to Whittinghill. Back to Dickerman. She's got Yenny on her right side. Might go to her. She does. Yenny now reading her options. Sends it in.
This is really good passing so far. Even though that one got all the way back in their defensive third before that, it was still really good passing.
Now a turnover in midfield. This is a chance for Süsserfuss FC. They come in, a shot, and it gets knocked away. Looks like Dardano might have got a piece of that one before it was Holman who had to make the save. Good opportunity there for Süsserfuss. Probably their first real opportunity, their best chance of the night so far. And Louisville says no.
And that's a win in your book if you're Triumph. With that being their first shot, and we're under 10 minutes now here in the first quarter, that means you're doing something right defensively.
Absolutely. See what Louisville can put together now. Süsserfuss is attacking. They have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Ball's on the left side. Into the corner it goes, and across right to Holman. She's able to bring that one in and kill the play.
Really great job by Holman to stay composed on those shots and keep it at bay.
Another shot gets deflected. Holman's going to play it off the wall there. You see the experience there from the goalkeeper. Playing indoors for a while, this Louisville Triumph team has gotten very used to it. For this Süsserfuss team, really young. I got to talk to Jacob Teasley, head coach, before tonight's matchup. Said, is there anything that you want Louisville fans to know? He said, the Süsserfuss team, 3-0, but Fairly young, still adapting to that indoor game. There's Brielle Hagelin in the corner for Louisville. Reading her options. Coming across, still in control of the ball. Looks like she's going to leave it for her teammate, but is still in possession. Gets it up to the top now. And back to Hagelin now. She's reading her options. Louisville taking their time here. You know they want to set up an opportunity for another goal. Hagelin kind of facilitating this possession. She turns it over there. And Louisville does a good joust to fill the play. It's Süsserfuss in that transition.
Yeah, so you saw the ball getting above the net. Once it hits the netting, for those who aren't familiar, if the ball hits the net above the boards, that is a stoppage of play. So, stoppage of play, it looks like there was a timeout called right there to get a stop in play.
1-0 Triumph FC. You're watching Triumph FC Soccer on the Louisville Triumph FC YouTube channel. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky. Triumph are up 1-0 here in this one. Louisville been applying the pressure, keeping Süsserfuss at bay as they haven't been able to get too much going, but you can tell, Tyler, they're starting to figure it out.
Yeah, and Triumph getting the first goal scored so far.
And this is going to end up in the back of the net for Süsserfuss FC. Tyler, in the middle, sometimes the action comes after quick.
Yeah, you can hear Coach Teasley yelling at the defense to lock in a little bit. That was just a mishap right there, a little bit lapse in mental preparation there. Just kind of squeaked that one by. Just an unfortunate situation to tie the ball game up.
Definitely an unfortunate one for Triumph FC. Surely the one that they're going to want back. But in this type of environment, you got to get it out of your mind, move on to the next opportunity because it will present itself here very soon. Neesmith at the top with the ball. Sends it over.
That was a nice steal right there. Able to take it away. Slow the game down. Control this possession and don't force anything too quick.
Yeah, if you're Louisville here, stay focused. Just trust yourself, trust your teammates. That's Yenny going into the corner. Gets around one from Süsserfuss. Sends it in. And a beautiful cross ball. Just couldn't put it home. No worries if you're Louisville. You know those kind of opportunities are the ones you want to generate. You can see Teasley on the bench there for Louisville Triumph getting a little animated. He wants this one so bad, and you know he wants them to convert on those opportunities.
Yeah, and Yenny, she's going to set up those opportunities again and again. She's so well at doing that and being the playmaker of this Triumph squad. So don't worry about it. Don't dwell in the past too much. Have a short-term memory and move forward.
There she is again, handling the ball in the midfield. She leaves it there for Hannah Hardison. Back to Yenny. Hardison takes a spill, gets right back up. Yenny attacking for the Louisville Triumph. Leaves it in the corner there. And now working in front of the net again. Sends it back to Hardison, who sends it in. Back out to the side there. That is Lori Hargis. Into the corner now. Hargis still with it. Going to take a shot. Gets blocked in front by Süsserfuss. And a deflection there. Süsserfuss is going to maintain possession. They attack straight into the Louisville zone. Into the corner it goes. Holman there to kill the play. Going to get a reset. She rolls it on out to Yenny. She's going to have a defender to deal with.
And that was a great cover by Holman, able to drop down on it and get it to a player.
Good shot there from Triumph, but gets blocked away by Süsserfuss. Here comes Aaron Yenny, attacking through the midfield. Triumph still attacking. There's Hagelin. Has to deal with Hinsmith, the defender. For Süsserfuss. Yenny with a good shot. He gets knocked away. Naismith now working for Louisville. Sends the ball into the corner. Gets knocked away. Hagelin going to pick it up. Back to the line, up at the top. He gets sent over. That's Naismith with a shot. Just goes right. Just a little wide, but if you're Louisville, these are great opportunities. You want to keep getting them.
Keep pouring it on. Keep pressuring. Keep taking those shots, no matter whether it's on the left side, the right side. Keep making those shots, whether it's bouncing off the wall. Maintain this possession, and eventually they'll fall through.
Another great shot. Just a little high. It's going to hit the netting, and that's a stoppage of play. That shot there by Brooke Dardano, former Louisville Cardinal. She goes off for a break. Hagelin now going to send it over. Louisville Triumph with an opportunity now. Ball goes past Caleb Dickerman and picked up by Neesmith. Sends it over to the right. Shelby Austin sends it into the corner, and a ball sent through off the wall. It's right in front for Süsserfuss. Another shot. Just goes left. A rocket off the foot of Kayla Dickerman.
You can see Triumph putting the power on these shots. They're just trying to shoot those in like a rocket. And it hasn't been working so far, but just keep putting the pressure. Have faith in yourself and trust in your ability to make those shots.
Süsserfuss with an opportunity now. A shot. Goes high. Thank goodness for netting, Tyler, because that was coming for us.
Yeah, thank goodness for the netting. Able to protect us and still be able to call this game.
Holman with a great pass up into the midfield. Received there by Mackenzie Whittinghill. She's going to send it into the corner. A shot that goes on the short side. The keeper for Süsserfuss. That's Brianna Gary making another good save. That was kind of an awkward save for her. Got pinned up against the wall, but nonetheless, Louisville on the attack again, but they turn it over and Süsserfuss picks it up.
And a shout out to Gary, who's a high school senior right now, so playing professional soccer right now. Really impressive to get those reps that are going to be so key for her young career.
Only giving up one goal against women who are a little bit older than she is and have a little more experience, and she's holding her own. You can hear the players out there really communicate. You can hear loud and clear here in the arena that they want to pull them in the back of the net, Tyler.
Well, especially since there's a lot more noise compared to outdoor soccer with here in indoor, so the communication can be a little bit off here and there because there's just so much more noise that is echoing throughout the arena.
Süsserfuss attacking, a shot goes high there, bounces off. A rebound opportunity for Süsserfuss. Scrum up along the wall. That is Süsserfuss. Player 7, Faith Stace, fighting up against the boards there. Chloe Griffith there to receive that one. The referee gets in the way. It continues though. Louisville not getting rattled. Carrying up through the midfield. Louisville still in the midfield. Enters now. Kayla Dickerman. So lethal. Shot gets blocked. She keeps possession. Over to Yenny, her partner in crime. Into the corner it goes. And a centering cut to Dickerman. It comes out. Shot. Just goes high. Louisville yet another good possession.
And that started off of a good poke check from Sam Ferry to get that offense going. And that's exactly what you need. So now settle in. You have under a minute to go here in the first quarter. So settle in. Try to push something on here so you can keep that momentum heading into the second quarter.
Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Turnover. Süsserfuss with an opportunity. A shot. And that's going to get through for a goal. Süsserfuss FC takes the lead here in the final minute of the first quarter, making it 2-1. Süsserfuss with the advantage now.
And Faith Estes had a really nice nutmeg shot that was able to get past her and find the net, so Süsserfuss takes the lead.
See if Louisville can put on some pressure here. Yenny with a quick shot that goes wide. You can see Louisville getting aggressive here. They want to tie it up before the quarter ends. Naismith in the corner now. Back over to Yenny. He's going to read. Tries to dribble. Good defensive play there by Süsserfuss, and now they're going to take possession, but Louisville takes it right back. And back into the midfield is Louisville. Still moving through. A shot there from Naismith. It gets blocked, and then Yenny with a rebound. A cross pass. Right there, the rebound. And it doesn't go in for Louisville, but another shot that just went high. And Louisville is unable to net it, but man, two golden opportunities that if you're Louisville, you just got to convert those, and this game looks entirely different.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Triumph on that end. A missed opportunity there. You got to capitalize.
Shot that goes high. A rebound. Goes out to the side, and that'll do it for the first quarter of action here at Mockingbird Valley Sports Club. 2-1. Süsserfuss in the lead. Don't go anywhere. The second quarter is right around the corner.
Court physical therapy at the table by the concession stand. If you're injured, tired of having less mobility, or experiencing aches and pains, trust one of their licensed clinical experts to help. Tonight, we're happy to have El Jefe de Jefes as our food truck vendor. Feeling hungry for delicious warm tacos? Head outside through the door next to the concession stand to fill up. Last chance to buy raffles to win the Triumph inaugural season jersey. Get your tickets at the corner of the field by concession.
Welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky, where Süsserfuss FC was able to take the lead there at the end of the first quarter. It's now 2-1 Süsserfuss. And Tyler, run me through your takeaways there from that first quarter.
Triumph has taken advantage on offense with the plethora of shots that they've been able to pour on the Süsserfuss team. Usually you would think the other side would be leading in that department, but they pretty much kept them at bay. And Triumph, they've been taking advantage with these passes. You know, Süsserfuss kind of standing still over there on their defensive third. So Louisville taking advantage of that. It's just the shots aren't falling into the net all the time. So as more as you keep pouring it on, you should be fine and just hope for the best, and the rest should play out how it plays out.
Second quarter's underway here in Louisville. Louisville already into the attacking third. Yenny with a shot that just goes high off the crossbar, but a rebound opportunity for Louisville. Dickerman in the corner there with the ball. She's going to shoot. It just goes short side. Süsserfuss going to get a clear there. As you just said, Tyler, Louisville getting the opportunities they need, just got to finish them, and if they do, expect to see more goals go in for the Louisville Triumph.
It doesn't matter if it hits the high post, hits to the left, hits to the right, off the boards. You got to take advantage of it. Keep pouring it on.
And it looks like Louisville is doing exactly that. Here comes Louisville once again. Shot there. It's going to go high. What an excellent save there from Gary. She has been a showstopper tonight for Süsserfuss FC, keeping them in it. We get a quick stoppage as the ball goes up into the net.
Yeah, and that's more so just a play from Gary. There's not really much you can do off of that if you're Triumph. That was an excellent shot. An excellent shot, placed perfectly. And Gary just made a play, sticking her arm up in order to block it away.
Oh, yeah, that was some crazy talent there. And a header. Looks like it got stopped there by Gary, but nonetheless, as you were saying, just an excellent play there from the keeper to get up and tap that ball just to the side. Louisville with an opportunity right in front. It's Naismith. And then picked up there. And Hagelin now attacking. Gets dropped off a good pass, give and go, and a shot, and what a goal by Brielle Hagelin. What a play that was. The give and the go, the pass, the cut, the goal. Signed, sealed, delivered. Louisville has tied this game up at 2 apiece. Tyler, what do you think about that one?
Oh, that was amazing. And, Hagelin had such a great showing in the season opener here at Mockingbird Valley, and now she gets the goal to tie it up 2-2. And now, what a great possession for them, moving the ball around, and Hagelin just putting it in the net.
And it speaks a lot to the perseverance of this Triumph team, because as you say, a lot of opportunities. Some of them aren't going in, but you stay on it, like you said, keep pouring it on. That's exactly what you said, and they did. Kept it locked in, set up a beautiful play, and just an even more beautiful goal. And what a goal to tie this one up here.
Absolutely right. And as long as you have your confidence and have faith in yourself that you're able to make those plays, they will come.
Now trying to respond to Louisville. But Louisville, the momentum attacking for Louisville was Kelsey Huffman. She's a little slow to get up, but she does. These players so tough, giving everything they got. Now Louisville setting up. Hounded right away by Mock from Süsserfuss, such a great defender. And also Hinmarsh, two great defenders for the Süsserfuss squad. Louisville going to try and keep it going, but Süsserfuss taking control. It's the Harbor at possession there, but taken away now by Louisville. Once again, the hero as of late here, tying this game up to 2. The ball is set into the corner there. Holman is there to pick it up. Good pass there from Holman. On over to Sam Ferry. And back over to Hagelin, who sends it on off and gets it back and then sends it right back. Some good passing there from Louisville Triumph FC.
Yeah, you can notice the Süsserfuss put it on a full court press, if you will, to put that pressure on and make sure that they can maybe, whatever they can do to disconnect this passing offense for Triumph, find ways to cut them off and take possession away.
Dickerman going to work in the corner. She cuts it back, gives herself an opportunity. See if she goes for the shot. It goes wide. A rebound off the wall, and that goes in, and it's Erin Yenny scoring the go-ahead goal for Triumph FC here in the second quarter. Well, as we said, Tyler, the opportunities come. If you take advantage of them, you're going to score goals, and Louisville has done that twice now in this quarter.
And all it takes is for a ball to bounce your way a few times here and there, and then you're able to find that opportunity and capitalize, and that's exactly what Yenny did right there.
Excellent pass there from Dickerman off the wall to her teammate. Their chemistry is so unmatched. You see it every time they take the pitch together, and right there they use it, get another goal, and now Triumph taking the lead back in this one. They're up 3-2. Back to get it for Süsserfuss's Estes. Send it back to the keeper, and it just misses the top netting. Of course, if you're new with us, the ball hits the netting in any capacity, it's an instant stoppage of play. Part of this indoor set of rules that everyone seems to be still getting them used to a little bit. Even Tyler and I still learning the rules as we go.
Yeah, and that's a given. When you're introduced to a sport for the first time, I'm sure there's some learning curves and learning that has to go throughout the way, but everyone has to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what these players and coaches and everyone involved is doing right now.
get a stoppage as the ball goes into the netting. Süsserfuss looking around, trying to figure it out, calling some plays, setting some formations. It looks like Louisville going to have another opportunity here if they can make something happen off this corner. Ball sent into the open field, and Hagelin, oh, what a strike from Hagelin! Our second goal of the quarter, and it's an absolute missile. Triumph FC entering something of a flow state here as they've scored 3 quick ones, and if you can get momentum like this going, Tyler, who knows where it can go.
The fact that ball was able to hit the top crossbar and chip its way in, oh my goodness.
Bar down action from Hagelin.
Awesome take and an awesome look there. Just a little bit of an inch and able to get it through.
Excellent stuff there. Süsserfuss working on a response, but Louisville there to shut it down. Louisville with all the momentum right now. Dardano working in their end there, and here comes the hot foot Hagelin. Has the ball. She's going to give it up and then reassess. Louisville, a great feed for Hagelin. Comes off the wall. See what she does with it. She puts it on, a little bit on the short side. And Gary able to scoop it up once again. Still a great game from Gary if you're Süsserfuss, right? You don't want to get rattled. You see Louisville giving up some goals. They don't get rattled. And Süsserfuss, same thing, right? You don't get rattled. You just got to stay in there. There's a lot of game left here, Tyler.
Like we mentioned earlier, just having that short-term memory, moving on to the next play, the next possession, so you can regroup and stay in this game and have that competitive mindset.
Süsserfuss getting to work in their open field. Ball picked up there by Julie Knapp, one of the key players of this Süsserfuss team. Currently leads the team with 5 goals, 6 points. Julie Knapp, great player for the Süsserfuss FC team. Here comes Louisville. Aaron Yenny carrying with Hagelin. Look for something to happen here. Hagelin with a cross. But who else other than Julie Knapp there to head it away? Saving Gary some of the workload there. It's nice when you can see players throwing their body in front of the ball so the keeper doesn't have to.
Really the last line of defense able to put that pressure. If there's a one-on-one matchup, you can bet that Knapp's going to be able to be over there.
Some hard contact there you saw between Kayla Dickerman and Süsserfuss FC there. And, you know, we know Kayla Dickerman is no stranger to the tenacity, the toughness, and just the grind and grit that comes with being an athlete. Kayla Dickerman embodies exactly what it means.
Yeah, absolutely. She's battled some injuries throughout her career, but it's impressive how she's been able to come back and play with a competitive edge each game and game in and game out for the squad.
And you just saw her there in the corner putting another pass off the wall. It seems like she's kind of going back to that strategy, using the wall to her advantage. And we said, the indoor versus outdoor difference. It makes a big difference if you're not too familiar with the indoor game. Well, you're going to get familiar by watching this Louisville FC team. And that's in the back of the net. Kayla Dickerman with a redirect goal. I had to sit there and process that one for a minute because, oh my goodness, Kayla Dickerman. We didn't even see that. That just kind of went off her foot and found its way in. Tyler, take me through what you gathered from that one.
That was like magic out of the bag right there. Able to just made it seem so smooth and easy with the back foot, kind of tossing it back into the net and trying to really pour it on here in this second quarter. It's exciting to watch and put it on the show.
Wow is all I can say right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't enjoy this, you don't enjoy Louisville Triumph FC soccer.
Absolutely.
Into the corner for Süsserfuss now. Hagelin not going anywhere. Hagelin and Laura Chadburn, that is, number 4. Keeping some pressure. She's in a good spot. She was screaming there for the ball. She had an opening. And you love the communication from Triumph FC, Tyler.
Yeah, they all seem to be on the same page right now. Communicating, passing the ball, getting their third and fourth playmakers involved, getting those third and fourth passes to the next set in order to get past the defenders. Now, if you're Süsserfuss, you need to just slow the game down and really try to find those opportunities and set yourself up for success. You're playing a lot of defense right now, so get the ball over into your attacking third and get some opportunities to score.
They're doing that right now, but the ball goes high to the right. Louisville's going to get it clear. In March there for Süsserfuss getting involved, really getting involved. climbs over the player from Louisville Triumph. Fans don't like that one at all. You can feel the intensity, Tyler. It's a 3-goal game now. Süsserfuss taking some exception to it, not taking any slack from Louisville Triumph.
Yeah, and you shouldn't, but the Süsserfuss, they might have underestimated this Triumph squad. You know, they were thinking, oh, this is an 0-3 team that doesn't have any wins so far in the season. But this Triumph squad, they're playing gritty right now, and they're getting those shots when they can, and it's shown so far with a 5-2 lead.
They are truly playing like a team that is hungry for their first win, Tyler. We'll see if they can get it done. But long way to go in this one, as you and I both know. We've seen some crazy finishes, some crazy second-half turnaround. So hopefully as this second half nearing its end with 6 minutes to go, Triumph can stay on top.
Yeah, and you never want to assume anything when it comes to sports and just competition as a whole. Once you start letting off the gas, that's when the other team can come back. I mean, remember, Süsserfuss had a 2-1 lead over Triumph, and now it's Triumph in the lead with 3 goals, so anything can change at any moment.
Süsserfuss looking at the ball, Dickerman all over the ball. He's got a shot opportunity, but it's blocked in front. That shot blocked there by Krista Harbor of Süsserfuss FC. And like we said, when a player can throw their body in front of a shot like that, take some workload off the keeper, it's a really good sign for a coach and a player. You can hear coaches Jacob Teasley, Trevor Black calling out plays and strategies. Two really talented guys. We've both talked to them a few times. Their knowledge for this game is so vital to their winning and their playing.
And they've been around this sport for a while, so they know what it takes to be a winning team and have a winning culture for your club in order to get the wins that you want and be competitive in this league. So they're setting the expectation for this team.
Going to step away here for a couple of minutes as the media timeout is in action. Louisville Triumph 5, Süsserfuss FC 2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Louisville Triumph FC. That's the YouTube channel.
You can go out to the outside and grab a few tacos from El Jefe de Jefes. It will be outside through the doors next to the concession stand.
Welcome back to Louisville. Triumph up 5-2 in search of that first win still. Looking to hand Süsserfuss their first loss. Tyler, what do you think so far in the second quarter?
Well, I just love how Triumph is taking advantage of these shots and capitalizing whenever they can. You know, they're making it look so easy. They're not forcing any shot, but they're just playing it easy. You know, whether it's the shot from Dickerman, just kind of sliding it in, whether it's a little chip shot over the top crossbar, just able to put it through. You know, there were so many shots that we felt like were missed opportunities in the first quarter, but now they're really capitalizing it in the second. So it just shows that if you keep on keeping on and keep taking those shots, eventually they're going to fall through, and that's exactly what's happened. So now you just got to stay strong defensively and keep doing your job.
Looks like Süsserfuss is going to have an opportunity at a free kick here. Not quite sure what the stoppage is at the time. Tyler, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks like the referees were just communicating and trying to figure out what was going on. It seems like Triumph is understanding of what is going on here, so we'll have to see what they're trying to set up here. But if you're Süsserfuss, this is an opportunity, if this is happen to be a free kick, this is an opportunity for you to swing momentum in your favor. So we'll keep an eye on what's going to happen. Looks like it will be a free kick, so we'll have to see how it plays out.
13 for Süsserfuss. That is Julie Knapp leads the team, in scoring. 5 goals and an assist to equal 6 points. She's going to get the free kick here. We'll see what she does with it. The kick is off, and it goes left, but it gets blocked there by bodies in front. Louisville stands tough. Süsserfuss has a chance to get back in it.
Yeah, that was a great defensive stand for Triumph there. Now you're on a fast break. Let's see if they can take advantage here.
Yep, Yenny sending it into the corner. And Louisville trying hard to keep it in, but there's bodies in the corner. Süsserfuss trying hard to get it. And who's in the corner? Of course, Kayla Dickerman, always in the corner, always getting her dirty business. And now she comes away with the ball. They're going to regroup, look for an open team. Süsserfuss staying strong, and it's taken in transition by Leah Yurko. She circles back now. She's reading her options. She's going to send it up into the midfield for her teammate. And it gets sent back over now for Emily Carr. She's going to carry it up through the midfield, and she sends it over. Now Süsserfuss looking like they're going to set something up here. Let's see if Louisville can stand tough on defense.
Yeah, and you can hear Coach Black telling all of the Triumph players to find a man. Take them on. Don't let any man wide open so they can take it up field and maybe get an open net.
Louisville trying to get a clear, send it into the corner, trying to redirect it. Again, that just speaks to knowing how to play in this environment. The indoor game so different from the outdoor game, and for Louisville, very familiar with it. A couple of girls have spoke on it. Brooke Dardano says, "I like how the indoor game gives you the ability to be more creative and take people on one-on-one." So, you get to be more creative in the indoor arena. You get to kind of do more as a player. You kind of get to run different strategies on offense and defense.
And that's coming from a player who's fresh off her collegiate career at U of L, and now she's transitioning already here into arena soccer. So that's a testament to her transition and how well she's kind of adapted so far to this element in this game.
And a great job she's done is here comes Estes, one of the two goal scorers for. Also a great shot there. That gets tipped by Holman, and another shot, rebound, but it's saved by Holman. Oh my word. Two great saves, one that seemed to go off the crossbar, but Holman got a piece of it, kept it out, and then the rebound shot. Holman makes another great save, and Tyler, we both know what it means to see a keeper make a save like that.
Talk about keeping your head on the swivel and showing that awareness that she just covered the ball right there. She even after she was able to make the first block, she still kept her awareness up, looking around and able to make that stop and deflect it right there to keep them at bay.
And when you see Louisville scoring some of their goals off of rebound, it's so great to see Holman, like you said, head on a swivel. First shot is safe, but there could be another one. She's ready for it every time. Hagelin picks it up. You hear Trevor Black again, assistant coach, saying, gotta talk. What are we running? What are we doing? Make sure everyone's on the same page so we get a quick stoppage there.
Yeah, communication is key, especially when you're trying to develop a play, or if you see a disadvantage right now, you can see some of the players on the sideline pointing that out and yelling it because they want to cover and make sure that they can take advantage whenever they can.
And now Louisville looking like a free kick for them. Looks like it might be Hagelin. And the shot is off, and it just goes wide. Rebound opportunity. Hagelin has the ball. It gets picked up by Louisville, but not able to convert. And here comes Süsserfuss the other way. Lightning speed of transition offense there for Süsserfuss. And get a stoppage there. Some over contact from Süsserfuss. Number 5, it was Alexa Langenfield getting tied up there.
Yeah, it really seemed like she really had the Triumph player in a headlock almost over there, but good on the ref for seeing that and able to stop it in play.
Louisville staying strong. Süsserfuss doing the same thing. Neither team wanting to give up the goal. I feel like Tyler at this point, minute left in the half, just about. Süsserfuss almost scoring a goal as I went into my thought, but Louisville up 3 here. It feels like the next goal either way is crucial. It's either going to become a 2-goal game or a 4-goal game.
Yeah, those are goals that can flip the script if Süsserfuss takes advantage of it, and they're going to be looking for that. It's almost halftime here, so whatever momentum that you can get late on, that can carry over into the second half.
Looking for an entry pass. Wasn't able to find it. Here comes Süsserfuss with numbers. Gets sent over. A shot across. Holman making a great save, and just a wonderful save and a great shot, but a 4-on-1 break there for Süsserfuss, and they don't convert.
Yeah, that's impressive. Holman having an outstanding first half for this Triumph squad.
Hagelin in a race to the loose ball. It's taken back now by Jordan Hinmarsh and sent up. Picked up there now by Emily Carr. She goes to work. Sent into the corner. 18 seconds to go here in the half. 15 now. Louisville going to try and keep the ball away. You do not want to go with the last second goal here. 10 seconds to go in the half. Triumph is going to take this one out. 5 seconds left now. 4 looking for a last second opportunity here. They're going to get it. A shot goes wide, and there's the buzzer. I thought they were going to play it a little passive. They came running down the field, and I had to say, wow, here they come, Tyler.
Yeah, it really seemed like they wanted to have a last-ditch effort, a last comment, an exclamation point heading into halftime. But nonetheless, still have the momentum if you're Triumph, and a lot to look forward to here in the second half.
15 minutes on the clock for halftime. We'll see you back here in 15 minutes for the second half between the Louisville Triumph FC up 5-2 over the Süsserfuss FC. Don't go anywhere. Action coming back. A minute.
Hello, Triumph fans. What did we think about that first half? Now let's start a chant so the ladies in the locker room can hear you. I want you to say, "We love Triumph." And how about, "We want tacos"? Woo! I heard some of you say we wanted tacos. Now you can go outside to the El Jefe de Jefe's food truck, through the concession stand, and then get some hot, delicious tacos to fuel up for that second half. concept of indoor soccer in the U.S. goes all the way back to the 1960s and 70s. It was inspired by the global love of soccer, especially in places like Brazil, and designed as a way to play soccer year-round, especially in colder weather. It really took off in the 1980s, and even though the League of Soccer folded in the early 1990s, indoor soccer never went away. Today, the Major Arena Soccer League, or MASL, has researched with teams across the U.S. and Mexico. With a smaller playing field and the walls that kept the action moving fast, this game offers a totally unique experience. Quick reflexes, high scores, and non-stop excitement. It's no wonder fans love the fast-paced action of indoor soccer, and arena soccer keeps growing, thanks to fans like you. Stay tuned in the upcoming If you're looking for new Triumph gear, different styles, and in different colors, they are now available on the team's website at louisvilletriumph.com. We're also excited to announce the pre-order of our new Triumph Together scarves. Represent Mike Kim by heading over to the concession stand and scanning the QR code to pre-order. Scarf tickets will be available at our future home games.
Welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky, where the Louisville Triumph FC is leading Süsserfuss FC 5-2. Both teams now back on their benches, getting ready to go, going through some stretches and warm-ups, getting ready to play the second half. And Tyler, for some of the fans that might just be joining us for the second half, take them through the first half, please.
Well, you've missed a good one so far. In the first quarter for Triumph, it was a little bit slow out of the gate. You had opportunities to make some shots, but you weren't able to capitalize. In the second quarter, completely other story, because Triumph was able to find those shots, and some of them might have been a little bit lucky bouncing off the top of the crossbar or even a smooth little kickback into the net. But that's what's helped them have this lead so far, the 3-goal lead. As for Süsserfuss, you had the lead to start, but you can still come back as long as you trust in your players. Don't underestimate this Triumph squad because they're looking for their first win. They have that motivation, and they're showing it so far in the first half, so we'll see if it can carry over into the second.
Looking for that energy to transfer to the second half. Like we said earlier, we've seen some crazy stuff happen in the second half of some of these games, so really excited to see what happens here in the second half as the match is getting ready to get back underway. I know we saw Hagelin's goal, just a miss off the foot, hitting the bar, going bar down, and then
Dickerman had a nice shot into the goal to really solidify this lead.
Yeah, the Dickerman tip-in was an absolute gem. We're back underway here now. As Louisville gets the shot, starting off the half, strong with some push from Naismith now. Sends it back to Dickerman. A shot there gets blocked. And it's Mackenzie Whittinghill chases it into the corner for Triumph FC, and now Dickerman picks it back up. Sends it back over to Naismith. Louisville working methodically, not rushing anything. Yenny sends it into the middle, but it gets taken away. And here comes Süsserfuss on the break. Looking like a breakaway chance for Süsserfuss. Gonna look to get a shot on that. It's gonna roll all the way to Holman.
Holman staying poised, able to take it up, just cover for it. Nice composure for her.
Louisville had a chance there. Süsserfuss responds with a takeaway, and now getting back to work in the Louisville zone. Entry pass there, but it's taken away by Louisville, and now Louisville in a quick transition, picked up there by Brooke Dardano, and she's just going to sit there and go over options. She's going to fake an attack, bring it back, but Süsserfuss, good takeaway now, and suddenly it's Süsserfuss with possession and not Louisville. And Louisville takes it right back. And now some open space. A pass across there. Good opportunity for Louisville off the wall. The keeper comes out. Hagelin with a pass and a shot. That just went high. That shot coming from Hannah Hardison, but it just went high, and Louisville maintains possession. All Louisville so far in the short 2 minutes of this quarter, but very encouraging if you're a Louisville fan or coach. A shot that goes in gets blocked away. And into the corner there for Süsserfuss. It's Gordon Hinmarsh trying to make something happen, and it rolls all the way back down to Holman. The booming kick sent into the corner there, and Louisville going to set it back up. Hannah Hardison at the top of the ball. She's going to take it back and send it over to where there's some open space. And then it gets tipped up into the netting, so we get a stoppage. A little bit of a feel out here in the first couple of minutes, Tyler. It looks like both teams took something into the locker room and they came out with something a little bit different.
Yeah, Süsserfuss had a nice opportunity on that break to get a goal to cut the deficit down to 2, but it just kind of rolled into Holman. And from there on, Triumph kind of had possession for a long time, just kind of sitting on the ball, kind of passing it forward, trying to not force any opportunities, just wait and see how it plays out.
Some good passing there from Süsserfuss. You hear Louisville coaching yelling, stay disciplined there, as they do so well. And now Louisville getting out of the corner. Dangerous area there. Lead pass for Hagelin goes a little too far, and now she's stuck in her zone again. They get it clear from Hardison as she sends it up the pitch. Looked to be picked up there for a moment by Laura Shadburn, but gets taken back away. Hardison there, making great reads, and here comes Louisville now. Whittinghill attacking, looking for a teammate. Hagelin back for support. She now has the ball. Leaves it there. Into the corner it goes for Louisville. And Süsserfuss scrapping, looking for a clear, but they don't get it. Louisville on the attack. A centering ball. Back out to the point now. A shot that just goes left. Coming off the foot there of Sam Ferry. Louisville keeps possession. Mackenzie Whittinghill going to go to work now. She's making her reads. A pass in. Back to Whittinghill. Taking her time. Louisville in general taking their time. Taking care of the ball, being very methodical. This is a lovely sight for a Louisville fan or coach. Playing the game exactly how you want them to. Hagelin into the corner now. Right there to chase, and a long possession for Louisville gets ended there by Gary.
Yeah, really nice job for Triumph, able to move the ball around and really just keep it away from Süsserfuss, because Süsserfuss can't get anything going if you don't have possession of the ball.
Very long possession there, almost 2 minutes off the clock there of Louisville. Just navigating, right? Not even really like getting too much pressure in a sense, but I mean, getting some shots, of course, yes, but just passing it around, taking some time off the clock, just trying to figure out what Süsserfuss is doing. A shot there from Dickerman that gets blocked, but, you know, it speaks to the patience of this Louisville team. They're not getting too carried away, so to speak, with shots. They're taking their time. They want to set up goals in order to extend this lead.
Yeah, and that's exactly how you should play, especially if you have a comfortable lead. You want to move the ball around. Don't force anything. Keep chewing at that clock and have control. You want to control the game. You want to control the pace of the game. Everything that is involved in the game, you want to have as much control as you can, because that dictates how the game is going to be played.
Only 2 goals scored for Süsserfuss here. It's 5-2. Nixon and Tyler Bright here in Louisville on the call. And we're going to get a quick stoppage there, some contact between it appears to be Caleb Dickerman, some players for Süsserfuss. And as we said, Süsserfuss, so aggressive. Goal count this season: Game 1, a 9-3 victory. Game 2, 12-4 victory. Game 3, 8-4 victory. And a great opportunity there for Louisville. But Süsserfuss, known for scoring goals, and here comes an opportunity for Süsserfuss. Chip over the keeper, and Louisville back to get it. Süsserfuss going to stay on the attack, but a great block shot there by Lori Hargis, throwing her body in front of that shot, tipping it up into the netting, and forcing a stoppage that Louisville needed.
And that's one of the crazy things about indoor soccer is when you take those deflections compared to outdoor, where they just kind of float in the air for a while. That ball is bouncing 100 miles an hour in every direction, because it's bouncing off the wall, it's bouncing off the net, it's going every which way direction, kind of playing around with the geometrics of this arena and the dimensions of the court.
Play continues, but we have a player down for Süsserfuss FC in the corner. Play is going to continue. Naismith at the top now. We are going to get a stoppage now. We're going to step away for a couple of moments here on Triumph FC YouTube. As number 16, Emily Carr, a pivotal piece of this team, an excellent defender. She's making her way off. It's good to see her walking off on her own power. A couple of teammates around her. Tyler, Emily Carr, such a vital piece of this team, such a big piece of the 3-0 team. What does her impact mean to this team on the field?
Yeah, it means a lot. She's one of the key defenders for the squad, and in one of the other leagues that Süsserfuss has a team in the OVPL. She was the 2024 Defender of the Year for that squad, so that really goes to show the impact that she has for this team. But it was great to see her walk off on her own will. Great sight to see, and hopefully she's okay moving forward.
wishing the absolute best for Emily Carr, hoping that she is recovering on the bench. Back underway here in Louisville. Louisville remains up 5-2, and they're getting pressure right now. Süsserfuss keeper Brianna Gary able to keep that one away. But Louisville, resilient as ever, keeping the pressure on. You hear the fans getting involved. They love it, Tyler.
Yeah, exactly what you want in your fan base, because if you're a player for Triumph, you're feeding off of that energy. You're feeding off of the atmosphere that is here at Mockingbird Valley, and just buying in it. If you hear the crowd supporting you in every way that you can, that's just going to help you fight more as a player.
It was Lori Hargis who said about playing indoor versus outdoor. You can really hear the fans indoor, and that really gets me motivated. You know that these players are going to feed off of the fan support every time. A shot there that goes wide off the foot of Lori Hargis herself, as we were talking about how she enjoys this indoor environment.
Yeah, it's a unique environment for sure, but it's really an underrated sport that should get a lot of the attention that it deserves, because these players work so hard and adapt to the new rules and games, changing every minute of every year, because they're trying to figure out how to develop this league. So it's really great to see it grow, and I'm excited to see the future of it.
And you see the intensity that just pours out of these players. They're so dedicated. A shot there that gets blocked in front, again by Hargis. Such a great defender for this team. Yenny on the ball. Neesmith in front, and a shot that goes high into the netting, and we get a quick stoppage. But the intensity of these players, it just speaks to how much they care and how beautiful it is to see them play so hard. And you're right, it should have many more eyes on it.
Yeah, and they treat it professionally. They treat it like this isn't just their second job. They really care for it, and they really have a lot of passion for this sport. So it's really exciting to watch, and you can see it in the product on the field.
Media timeout, so we'll step away. Louisville Triumph 5, Süsserfuss FC 2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching MASLW Soccer on Triumph FC YouTube. Welcome back. Hope you didn't go anywhere. Louisville Triumph still up 5-2, and Delana Holman going to get us back underway with a nice little rollout pass, and it goes straight to the Süsserfuss player, and oh no, a good pass there, or excuse me, a missed pass there from Holman, a good save rather. Makes up for her mistake there, and we keep playing.
That could have been disastrous for Holman, but able to recover super well and get her right leg out there to kind of deflect it away and regroup and still do her job as a goalkeeper.
A little bit of a miscue there, but nonetheless, Louisville stays strong. Dickerman working with the ball, but it gets taken away, and now it's Süsserfuss on the attack, and a ball sent into the corner for Süsserfuss. It's going to get shot on net, short side, bounces off, rebound opportunity, and now it's Süsserfuss working. See Alexa Langenfield in there. Going to work, passing the ball around. This Süsserfuss team so lethal on offense. We'll see if they can get it going here. Louisville playing some tough defense. Dickerman on the ball. Shot goes high. Looking for a rebound opportunity. They get it. Shots missed. Holman able to kill the play and keep Süsserfuss at bay.
Yeah, really good opportunity for Süsserfuss to take advantage. Unable to do so there. Holman doing her job.
Now Louisville starting to get some turnovers and a shot that gets blocked in front by Mackenzie Whitting. You know, if you're Louisville now, like you said, right, you want to stay mentally tough. You don't want to get fatigued mentally or physically. Got to keep taking care of the ball. You can't have these costly turnovers in your own end because it will come back to haunt you if you let it happen too much. Holman making a safe pass, but leads it up a little too far. And now it's picked up by Aaron Yenny. Looking for help. Up against the wall now, looking into the open field. Hagelin comes on for Louisville now. Her presence destined to be known. Anytime she's out, she's the one who's back to get this ball. And then going to restart the Louisville offense. Sends it over to Yenny. Yenny gets it taken away. A nice slide tackle there from the Süsserfuss FC defender. Really nice play. It turns into an offense chance. And that's going to be a card, it looks like, or a foul of some kind. Crowd doesn't like it. That was number 11, Alyssa Soltis, getting the opportunity there for Süsserfuss, but hit the deck rather hard, and now Süsserfuss is going to get an opportunity here. A free kick. We'll see what happens. Süsserfuss stacked in front of the net. Soltis stacked in front of the keeper. It's going to be a tough save if she's able to make it. Shot off the foot. And it's sent away by Holman. What an excellent save there to get up, get her hand on it. And Süsserfuss coming right back with a shot off the rebound, but it goes high. Holman, great play once again, Tyler.
Yeah, that was a really kind of soft floater, kind of unexpected from Griffiths. Able to get it off, or excuse me, from the Süsserfuss player, but Holman able to recover there and just take it easy, see where the ball is, and able to deflect it away.
Yep, nice and easy, little chip shot she takes care of. And here comes Yenny, full speed ahead, a shot. Great save from Gary, and you know it's a great save because it came off the foot of Yenny, and that shot is so lethal. And now here comes Süsserfuss in transition, a one-on-one in the deep end. Sends it off the wall for a rebound chance, but nothing there for Süsserfuss as Louisville takes it back the other way. It's Yenny. Has her crew with her. It's Hagelin in the open field. And Yenny now sends it on over to Naismith. And Naismith going to take her time here. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Nixon Eddie, Tyler Bright here in Louisville on the call. Hope you're having as much fun as we are because this has been a great one, Tyler.
Yeah, it sure has been a dandy so far, and it's been competitive on both sides.
Into the corner for Louisville now, off the wall, wrapped around, a great opportunity. Hagelin's there to put it home. A great play there from Louisville, going from one wall to the other, back to the right side. Hagelin's there, puts it in the back of the net for her second goal of the night. And now Louisville with a commanding 4-goal lead. We said, right, the next goal of this game was going to be crucial, whether it was Louisville making it a 4-goal game or Süsserfuss making it a 2-goal game. This game's been blown wide open now for Louisville.
And Hagelin had the whole right half of the net wide open, so she just made it super easy, super simple, just taps it in and gets to extend the lead.
Now Louisville, more pressure, an opportunity here to make it a 5-goal lead if they can. Hardison's going to send it in off the right side wall. Ball pops out in front, some contact there. The crowd doesn't like it. You know who does like it, though, are these Triumph FC players. They love the physicality. They love the aggressiveness. They embrace it. They wear it on their sleeve. You can see it. And it's the whole reason they're up 6-2 right now, Tyler.
Yeah, it's having that grittiness. It's something you got to have. It's not something that you can necessarily teach or just kind of pick up. It's something you just got to have. You just got to have it in you.
Yep.
And having that aggressiveness and that physicality and try to fight for that edge, it's really a key characteristic, and it kind of sets you apart.
Whittinghill walking in now with space and a shot that gets deflected. That shot had some smoke in it there, Tyler. That one came off the foot of Whittinghill and was whistling.
Fired a cannon on that one.
Now Louisville with another great opportunity. It gets blocked away. And now Süsserfuss trying to get it going, but Louisville gathers it in their end. Passes it, gets it right back. Players go off for Louisville. Yenny back on the pitch for Louisville, along with Lori Hargis. I've just checked into the game now, and Yenny going to work. Takes a pass. And now a real one to Hardison. Back to Yenny into the corner for Hagelin, and she'll send it back to Yenny, who sends it back to Hardison. Hardison looking, sends the ball in, top right corner, rebound opportunity. Hat-trick opportunity there for Hagelin. You saw she was in front of the net there, and we get a quick stop as the ball goes into the netting.
And you know she really wanted that one. She really wanted the chance to get that hat trick there and put an emphasis in this game, but still plenty of time to do that and a comfortable lead to do so.
6-2 our current score. If you're just joining us, just over 2 minutes left in this third quarter. All Louisville so far this quarter. They've come out, they scored a goal, a great shot there that gets stopped by Gary. She's had an excellent night. You know, despite the 6 goals, she's doing everything she can for her team, and she's been doing a really good job, Tyler.
Yeah, and a lot of it has been out of her control. Not the night that she's necessarily wanted, but still a pretty good performance. She's getting some solid saves, still doing her job for the most part. But sometimes that pressure can only do so much before it starts leaking or breaking through, however that may be.
It was Leah Yurko getting the ball taken away, and now Triumph on the attack. A shot in, or a pass, and then a shot. That results in another goal for the Triumph FC. And, boy, at this point, Tyler, they're just having fun, running away, playing the game they know how to play, and it's being reflected on the scoreboard right now as they take a commanding 7-2 lead here in this one.
And I really like the approach that she took with that shot. She didn't force it too hard or try to power the shot through. She just tapped it, just a little touch on that one, and it finds its way into the net, kind of sneaks in on the right, from the left side into the right side and finds the net.
Look at Yeti getting involved in a pass intercepted in the midfield now, and it's Süsserfuss coming the other way, and you know they're not going to go away, and there's a rebound chance, but it just goes wide. Süsserfuss looking to stay on the attack, but Yenny gets her foot in there and breaks it up. Naismith takes control, and you hear the coaches from Triumph yelling, settle down, get the ball out, keep it in your control. And Louisville doing that pretty well here in the third quarter. Taken back now by Yenny. Louisville looking to run some of this clock down. They're reading their options. It's Whittinghill over to Dickerman. Back to Whittinghill. She's going to go into the corner, or towards the corner, not much there. She'll get it back to Dickerman, and now Dickerman going to work. She smells blood. Tries to get a nice side pass, but isn't able to do it. Louisville still maintaining possession. We got 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Louisville going to have to get something going here. It's Naismith in the corner now. The pass, and taken away by Süsserfuss, and it's Whittinghill on the ball. She's going to try and take it back away, but Süsserfuss able to set it down. 7 seconds left. This ball is going to roll the Holman. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and 1. And that will conclude the third quarter. Louisville Triumph. Wow, Tyler. I mean, that's about as dominant as it gets for a quarter, in my opinion. What do you think?
And if you're Coach Teasley and this Triumph squad, you've got to be very pleased with what you've seen so far in this third quarter. Now it's just about finishing strong. Do your job. Don't make any mental errors to let Süsserfuss get back into this game.
And we've seen this Louisville Triumph squad have some crazy fourth quarters of their own when they're the ones in a deficit. But not tonight. The story has been all Triumph FC. 7-2. Triumph in front. Don't go anywhere. 30 seconds until the fourth quarter. You're watching Louisville Triumph FC on the Triumph FC YouTube channel.
Check out the amazing work they do at waterstop.org. We also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, La Lupita, the delicious family-owned authentic Mexican restaurant located just over the river by Clarksville. Be sure to check them out.
Welcome back, Louisville, Kentucky. The scene tonight for a big upset that's brewing here in the Derby City, Tyler. It's Louisville Triumph 0-3 tonight. Coming into this match, I should say. They're 0-3, up 7-2 against the Süsserfuss squad, who's 3-0, finding themselves down 5 goals in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's definitely a surprise to many in this indoor soccer community. You know, you may not have expected this. You may have thought it's a David versus Goliath matchup, but no, Triumph came ready to play here in this game, and Süsserfuss may have underestimated this squad, and it's really showing a 5-goal lead for Triumph.
So at this point, right, fourth quarter just started, down 5 goals. If you're Süsserfuss, a shot there from Süsserfuss, an opportunity as they're not going anywhere. Yes, they're down 5 goals, but they are going to pour everything they have on, and that's kind of where I was going, Tyler, is if you're Süsserfuss here, you got to leave everything out there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to put pressure. It's now or never. It's go time. You got to step up. You got to score some goals. You know, maybe take a little bit more risk. That's what you got to do to get yourself back in this game. You're down by 5 goals. Get whatever chance you can, and maybe there's some shots that you wouldn't take normally, but you just got to take them.
Absolutely. You see Kayla Dickerman tipping that no-look goal in, and that's the kind of thing that you just have to try sometimes if you think you can do it. Dickerman tries it out, and it works. She puts it in the back of the net. So if you're Süsserfuss, keep your wits about you. You know, you're 3-0 for a reason. But like you said, do or die, now or never. You got to throw everything you have at Louisville Triumph FC if you're Süsserfuss.
Yeah, and at the same time, no need to panic. Just play your game, figure it out, and yeah, there's a difference between taking risk and then panicking and taking risks. So it's finding that balance of taking risks and getting yourself back into this game. Still plenty of time.
Just under 2 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter at Mockingbird Valley Sports Club. Soccer Club, pardon me. Hagelin in the corner there. Staying scrappy, not going anywhere. A true warrior, if you will. And you hear some of the players calling out reset. They don't like what they see. They reset it, and now they're going to set up a play. Louisville getting some fresh legs. So they keep the ball to the far side of the pitch and then get some fresh legs on the bench side. Really well done shift change there by Louisville. And now in pursuit of Hindmarsh. Hindmarsh in the corner. A good move there to get away. But it's Dickerman there, and now Holman is there to kill the play for Triumph FC. They're going to get a reset here. Hindmarsh goes off for Süsserfuss. They get some fresh legs on the field now. Back in the game for Süsserfuss is number 5, Alexa Blankenfield. Back to Holman. Back to Shelby Austin now as she sends it up, but it gets intercepted there by the defender, Krista Harbert. They take it back now, and here comes Triumph FC with an opportunity. A shot that goes right at Gary. She's able to make the easy save, and she gets it clear into the midfield, but it goes straight to Louisville, and now Hardison is still home for Triumph. They can keep this alive. Süsserfuss always going to make it difficult. Harbert there on the ball. Passes it back to her teammate there. It's Allison Harbert. Now Louisville still going to work. Shelby Austin, 2 defenders on her. Gets out of it. And Louisville still maintaining possession in their own third. And now it's Süsserfuss taking back possession. Shot there from Langenfield. Goes straight at Holman, and she's able to follow it up to the play.
Yeah, if I'm Süsserfuss, I want to see a little bit more passes. I want to see a little bit more passes that you can develop into plays and get it to your third or fourth passes and get them off the mark so that you can set up opportunities. But, you know, maybe that's a testament to Triumph's defense, trying to cut it off in time. Just some avenues that you can get yourself back into that game.
And Triumph's defense as well, Tyler, just astounding so far. You've talked about it all night. Just the pressure that they've gotten on Süsserfuss, the rattling of the cage and getting them out of their comfort zone. It's the whole reason that they've only been able to net 2 goals tonight. For a team that averages 9 goals per game. The shot there gets blocked. And we get a stoppage as the ball hits the netting.
Yeah, it's impressive because we haven't seen that from this Triumph squad this season. And it's great that it's finally coming through here tonight against a Süsserfuss squad that, they're 3-0 for a reason. They're in this place for a good reason.
Louisville there with an interesting entry kick off the kick, and they went around a loop shot, if you will, off the glass and in front of the net over to the other corner. It's just so interesting to me to see the dynamic of the indoor aspect being at play every time they play. They use the boards to their advantage and everything else. And now Louisville with an opportunity, and it's a goal! Louisville Triumph FC putting the exclamation mark on this one, and it's Lori Hargis, defender, putting that one in the back of the net. What a great goal to stay tough, right? The ball is getting knocked around. Defenders are throwing everything they have at you, but you're able to put it in the back of the net.
And we were just talking about the dynamics of indoor soccer, almost like a pinball effect as it kind of rolled around, and Hargis found her opportunity and kind of flipped that flipper and hit it into the goal.
Absolutely. That was a wonderful piece of work right there from Hargis to, well, you never want to speak too soon, Tyler, but might have been the dagger in this one. As we said it before, the next goal is always such a big one, and making it a 6-goal game could be difficult for Süsserfuss to dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, it's definitely a large deficit that you have to deal with, but you never say never, but it's not looking too bright for them in this regard.
Süsserfuss staying on the attack, still playing their game. A shot comes in from the corner, but it goes across. Chasing after the loose ball, not able to get there. Süsserfuss maintains possession. Possession at the top right now. From Leah Yurko, she passes it in. And the ball comes out to Hagelin. Pass gets blocked, it goes right back to her. Now an entry pass. Gets tipped. And you hear Trevor Black, coach, once again, yelling all kinds of call-outs to his team, telling them where to be and when, and it's reflected on the scoreboard right now, Tyler.
Yeah, and what's impressed me the most is the effort. They really care. They really want. You can see it on the court, whatever that may be on defense or on offense. And Coach Black, he obviously cares as much as well. You just want to make sure everyone's set up in the right situation to put their best foot forward.
Gary, so smart to come out, like we said. Despite the fact that there's 8 goals on the board for Triumph FC, we talked about the age disparity of Gary and some of these other players. Super impressive reads she's been making all night. Here comes Süsserfuss now on the attack. There's Yurko trying to get an entry pass, and it gets through in a shot. Hits the top. Looked like it might have hit the netting, but play goes on. And that one hits the top of the glass. Doesn't stop. That one eventually does hit the netting. And Holman able to keep everything under control on her end of the pitch. And it looks like we are getting our 8-minute stoppage now, a timeout on the pitch. So we'll step away here in Louisville. Triumph FC 8, Süsserfuss FC 2. Don't go anywhere. Triumph FC's first win is moments away. And welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky, home of the Kentucky Derby. Not too far away, Tyler, as the new year starts. Another Kentucky Derby is around the corner. Super exciting time for the city.
Yeah, it certainly is. And it's a couple months. During Derby week, a lot of people buying in and kind of flock to the city of Louisville to watch some horse racing. but also to watch some really good soccer here today, and it's really shown.
Absolutely. Louisville staying on the attack in their own end, or excuse me, defending the attack in their own end, and they're looking to get on the attack now as they get it into transition. And here they go. Good opportunity. Ball sent into the corner. It's chase after. Some contact there in the corner. You can always see there's always some contact in the corner, Tyler.
Yeah, obviously with the dimensions here, with the wall being in play at all times here in indoor soccer, you can kind of do some bounce passes that kind of anticipate where you want the ball to go as a playmaker and as a passer for your squad. So it's an interesting dynamic that you can add to your game.
Süsserfuss trying to respond now. A shot goes off the side wall, the short side wall. It's going to get taken now by Louisville. And here comes Louisville in a fast transition. A corner pass into the corner. Going to work now is Louisville. Dickerman's down there. And here comes Erin Yenny trying to keep this alive. And she does so well. Go look for a pass. Gets a little tripped up trying to fake out the defense. She is so shifty, isn't she, Tyler? She can go one way quickly, and then boom, she's going another way. And if you're a defender, I just wish you the best of luck when trying to defend Erin Yenny.
It just goes to show her ball handling skills and how developed she is in that department.
Louisville with a great opportunity there, but another great stop there by Gary, as she has just been so sound. Like we say, I've said it a few times, I'll say it again because I just want to give her credit. A couple goals gotten by her. Some of them you can't do anything about, but those reads have been really impressive from the young keeper tonight.
Yeah, and that's a testament to her work, and she's going to develop as she plays throughout her time and grows into her playing style and what she does best.
Ball's in control now by Hagelin. She's going to send a chip shot in, and it's a great play again by Gary. Another great play, a great read to get out ahead of that ball and tip it away before a player from Louisville can make a play on it.
And just imagine what she's going to be like 5 years down the road.
Süsserfuss with a good opportunity, but it just goes right. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Tyler. The development of these players and just speaks to a league like this, the opportunity it gives the young women in Louisville and all over the country, wherever they have leagues like this. It just gives great opportunity to grow, to develop into your own standpoint in this beautiful game. Race to a loose ball, and it ends up we'll get a quick stoppage here. Süsserfuss trying to move quickly. They only have 5 minutes left, 5:10 left in this game. A good takeaway there from Süsserfuss FC. That was number 8, Krista Harbert. She's been all over this game. Her impact is immense. Once again, right there, just another great play to kind of half that ball, try and get in front of it. And just another great read there from the defender. Louisville going to set it up now, get sent into the open field, and Laura Shadburn there to try and make something happen, but Süsserfuss comes up with it now, and they're getting back into their offense, as it was Julie Knapp who sent the ball up, and now she'll run up to join the play. Her teammate up there, Leah Yurko, fighting for possession. Big scrap in the corner. As we say, every time the ball's in the corner, there's a scrap. Louisville now on the attack, trying to set something up. The communication always so loud from these girls, Tyler. Always talking, always communicating.
And that's what good teams do. They're able to communicate and be on the same page so they can get what they want out of their squad. So they can, whether that be setting up a play, get your set pieces to work in your favor, however that works, you need communication in order to be a successful team.
Louisville on the attack now. Hagelin, 2 goals tonight. Maybe looking for that third. 3 goals for number 3 potentially. And the shot goes off the wall, looking for a rebound opportunity. A race to the ball. And here comes Süsserfuss, another opportunity. Shot goes up, and it is in the back of the net for Süsserfuss FC. A great strike right there, making it an 8-3 game. Very, very impressive there from Süsserfuss to not give up on the play and put it to the back of the net there by Allison Harbert.
Yeah,
impressive stuff.
Yeah, what a way to finish. What a way to not give up and quit in this matchup. Still find a fast break there and get a goal in there to put yourself on the board and finish strong.
Really impressive stuff there from Süsserfuss. Not giving up, staying true to themselves, and like we said before, it's a reason they're 3-0. May not be enough to get back into this one, Tyler, but what a great fight either way. And you know, Triumph FC closing in on their first win here against a team that's been really dominant against the Youngstown Nighthawks. I know their 3 wins have come against the Nighthawks 3 times in a row, but 3 games, 3 wins, and now Louisville looking for a win of their own. It's been really impressive here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see how this Triumph squad can take it moving forward into the season. Their next home game on February 16th, Sunday, against Columbus Eagles FC at 3 p.m. So make sure to tune in for that one next time.
Louisville setting it back up now, and we are back underway after a Süsserfuss FC goal from defender Allison Harbart. A really good goal by her. Moved right in, put it right where it needed to be, up in the top right. A very impressive goal from the defender. And Süsserfuss still staying strong, but Louisville as well, not giving an inch to Süsserfuss. Really good defense right here from Louisville. And a little contact there between Dickerman and the Süsserfuss player, but Dickerman not backing down. And Louisville with a chance. Shot that goes just left wide. Now Louisville getting back to work. Another shot on net that goes far side. Louisville peppering the net with shots still, Tyler. 2 minutes left in the game. But Louisville peppering shots as if it was the first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, there was back-to-back takes from Gardano, trying to get some looks in there to get it. Maybe she can put an icing on the cake in this game. So I really like how Triumph is still keeping at it, even though they have a comfortable lead, still being aggressive and keeping that mentality. Because moving forward, that might be key if they're in close matchups that have more significance moving on.
Absolutely. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left here in this one, folks. If you're still with us, we thank you so much. We appreciate our Triumph FC family, everyone who makes this possible, from the players to the coaches, to everyone here at Mockingbird Valley. A really good chance there for Louisville to put one more goal in the back of the net, but they're unable to do so. But Louisville still aggressive. Aaron Yenny with an opportunity, but it gets soiled by Süsserfuss, who are still playing such a hard, well-fought game. Ball comes right up to Yenny with a shot. Just goes high and wide to the right. Another shot comes on. Gets batted away by a header from Süsserfuss. Boy, these shots are coming in fast, Tyler.
Yeah, they definitely are, and with some power and authority here. You know, these players, they really want to get that last shot to put the icing on the cake, but, you know, a comfortable lead so far. You're doing your job, posting to get your first win here of the season. So a lot of good takeaways from this game moving forward.
Definitely something to work with here if you're trying to do something to take into the next game. 1 minute left here in the fourth quarter. As we were saying before, so thankful for the Triumph FC family. They've made this possible. It's been so much fun calling these games. Like I said before, we hope the viewers are having as much fun as we are calling these games. It's been a wonderful time, Tyler.
Yeah, it's truly been a blast, and it really goes to show all the way from the top from Yenny and Dickerman really trying to grow this sport, and it really goes to show we hope to do the same. We want to improve it. We wanted to boast the popularity of this sport because it is really an entertaining sport that deserves every attention that it deserves.
Absolutely. This whole team really in general, just the effort they put in, day out to grow this sport. It's just it's a remarkable thing, and we're so glad to see it going in the right direction.
It's only up from here, and already some great takeaways and some great memories, and a lot to look forward to, especially here this season for Triumph FC.
Ball's into the corner now, gets cleared out. Triumph on the attack one more time. Hagelin, 20 seconds left. That hat trick. 3 goals for number 3. Let's see if it happens. Hagelin has the ball in the corner. A good in pass. Triumph still trying to score a goal in the final seconds. A great save and stop there by Süsserfuss, and the ball's going to hit the top netting. You know, we said, may not be a 5-goal game every time. You're going to need those players in front of the net.
And what I really liked about Kaglin is, yeah, she could have gone for the hat trick there, but instead she tries to dish it inside where she could have had one of her playmakers, her teammates, make a play there and get another goal. So kind of really like how she's a team-centric play.
Absolutely. Great stuff. 2 seconds left. 1 second. There's the final buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Triumph FC securing their first victory of the season with a final score of 8-3 over the 3-0 and now 3-1 Süsserfuss FC. Louisville Triumph improved to 1-3. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I'm Nick Zanetti alongside Tyler Bright here in Louisville, Kentucky at Mockingbird Valley, saying so long. We will see you next time, and go Triumph.
We will be back in action at home next on Sunday, February 16th, as we take on the Columbus Eagles at 3 p.m. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and visit our webpage to stay connected. Thanks again for your support, and go Triumph!
Oh my god. I'm glad I'm not It flipped over while I was at the bathroom. I mean, I could stand in front of the room.